Alright guys, I am back with my WWE Raw review for the 29th of the 12th, 2014, the final Raw of this year. I thought Raw this year, I thought this last Raw for this year was boring. Like, most of the time I wasn't paying attention to most of these matches, but I did write my notes down and stuff. I just didn't find it interesting as well. Edge and Christian were the guest hosts for this last episode of Raw. It was nice to see them guys come back and return and stuff. So opposite of Edge and Christian, opposite of Edge and Christian saying there's going to be a cutting edge peep show tonight, and Seth Rollins is the guest, and tonight is going to be a champion versus champion match, Rusev versus Dolph, and it's going to be and then he announced a few more matches. I'm going to write them down, but yeah, and stuff like that. Then Cena comes out and he says that he's going to conquer Lesnar in 2015. No, then Lesnar says he's going to conquer Cena in 2015. Then Cena comes out and says that he's going to kick Brock Lesnar's ass at Royal Rumble, and he's going to attack Heyman now. But then he goes for AA, but Heyman and Lesnar escape. So there you go. And then the first match tonight was Dolph versus Rusev. I thought this was a really good opener. A lot of false finishes, a lot of good in-ring psychology. Dolph wins by DQ because Rusev kept attacking Dolph in the corner, so that's protecting Rusev's winning, not getting pinned and stuff. And obviously Rusev wins by DQ. Dolph wins by DQ, which I thought was really good. I thought it was a really good match. After the match, Rusev didn't let go, so Ryback comes out and makes a save. He tries to attack Rusev. I think he does attack with the clothesline and then runs away. So it looks like it's going to be Rusev versus Ryback at the Royal Rumble for the US title. I think that's going to be a good big guy match. And then we get to a promo from Ryback saying basically it's been a struggle. He's struggled trying to get into the WWE. He's been a big pro wrestling fan since he's been 11, but it's been a struggle. He said that he was depressed when he didn't get to win Tough Enough, and when he got repackaged as Skip Sheffield and Nexus. So, and then he talks about Ryback and stuff like that. I thought it was an alright promo. Then we get to the second match tonight, which is Nikki Bella versus Natalya. Nikki wins with the torture rack. Moving on, I didn't think the match was that good. The only thanks to Miz backstage for the whole studio thing, like about her album and stuff. So I don't know what's going on there. Then we get to the third match tonight, which is for the WWE Tag Team titles. It's the Miz and Mizdow versus the Usos. Really good match here. I enjoyed it. A lot of false finishes, like when Jimmy Uso goes to splash, Miz counts out to super finale. Jimmy Uso kicked out, but at the end, the Usos hit a double super kick on the Miz. Then the other Uso gets tagged in, hits the splash, gets the win, and they are the new tag team champions after the match. The Usos talk about 2015. Then the fourth match tonight is Cesaro. Well, Cesaro's in the ring and he calls out anybody in the locker room, says that he's pissed off that basically he's not had a good year. He's not had a good last few months since WrestleMania. He says he's going to call out anybody who wants to fight. So Bad News Barrett returns. I didn't think he would return. That was a nice return to him. I was excited to see him back. I hope that this time Bad News Barrett doesn't get injured, and I hope that WWE just keep him healed up, and I hope that they really push him next year in 2015 to the main event team, because last year I don't think WWE really used him well, and I kind of almost like now he's back. I think he's going to now be a babyface, because when he was cut his promo last night, he was talking about the fans and stuff, so I think he's probably going to be a babyface, which I think is a good thing. I think trying Bad News Barrett as a babyface is something different for his character. I mean, I think it's something good for him. I think it's something refreshing for his character. I think that's what it needs. I would hope that they turn Cesaro face though, because he is just so over as a babyface. But the fifth match tonight was Harper versus Jack Swagger. Typical big guy match. Harper wins with a clothesline. Moving on. Then we went to a segment where Christian, Edge and John Cena are talking about their career highlights. Cena and Edge talk about their feud in 2006. And then they say that, well, we respect each other now, we took each other to the top, and now that we respect each other. I thought it was alright. And then the sixth match tonight, this was the worst match of the night. It was a 6 match of the night. It was Rollins versus Reigns with Big Show on commentary. I don't know where they're going with Roman Reigns. I don't know if they want him to feud with Big Show at the Royal Rumble, then go into the Royal Rumble later. I just think that's what they're going to do. Or they're going to have him just beat Big Show on Raw, then move on to the Royal Rumble. I don't really know, but in my opinion, I don't know what they're doing with Seth Rollins either. Like, lately, I think the WWE don't know what they're doing. Like, lately, he's been a chicken heel with John Cena, and then the next minute, he's like attacking John Cena and stuff like that. I don't get what they're doing with Seth Rollins at the minute. I mean, I think he's probably going to feud with Randy Orton next month when he returns. He's probably going to feud with Randy Orton, but right now, Seth Rollins doesn't have a feud right now, and in my opinion, he doesn't have a feud anymore. Since he's come off that feud, that Red Hot feud with Dean Ambrose, he went straight to the feud with John Cena. That was really good, but apart from that, he hasn't really had a feud yet. So yeah, Seth Rollins doesn't need a feud though. Then we get to a segment. Bray Wyatt does a promo on Dean Ambrose. We have a segment where Rollins tells JJ Security to tell Cena that he's invited to the Cutting Edge Peep Show tonight, and he says that Lesnar's invited as well. Then we get a segment. Daniel Bryan comes out. He says that he's not going to retire. He says that the fans they'll let him have his moment at WrestleMania 30. Then he says that next month he will be returning at the Royal Rumble. I didn't like when he said that, like, he's going to turn. Like, I would like Daniel Bryan to like just come out like unexpected, like, if they're going to have Sting debut at the Royal Rumble, which I probably think they are in the Rumble match, because he's like scheduled for like 6 days. If they just want that as the big draw for Royal Rumble, like have Sting debut, his first match is going to be Royal Rumble, well, I'm fine with that. But I would have liked to see like Daniel Bryan like return the Royal Rumble unsuspectedly, like just like return out of nowhere. It would have been cooler, but I'm happy with him returning. And then we get to Edge, and Edge. Oh yeah, then we get backstage where Edge tells Miz and Mizdow they have a match again tonight. And then Miz and Sandow are like making fun, and then Miz is getting pissed off, and then Edge is making fun of him with his stunt double. And then we get to the 7th match tonight, which is the Miz and Mizdow versus the Ascension. Real good match here. The Ascension win with a double tag team move. It's like a spear into a scissor kick or something like that. The announcer said what it was, but I can't remember what the name was. But it was a real good tag team move. And it kind of looks like the Ascension are going to be monster babyfaces, which is good for the tag team division. I mean, in the tag team division right now in the WWE, we don't really have that many top top babyfaces in the WWE. Like top, you know, like monster babyfaces. Like we do have like babyfaces, but we don't have them as monsters. Hold on.
Part of a world of exciting adventure. Discover enchanted places. Meet new friends and celebrate life together. But be aware, your peaceful world is in danger.
Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that guys, just had to do something there. Anyway, the main event was the segment. It was the Cutting Edge and the Peep Show, where you had Edge and Christian with their guest Seth Rollins. Rollins talks about his great year in 2014, so he's going to have another great year in 2015. He talks about how, and then he says that he calls out John Cena, Cena's come out, so Edge, and he calls out Big Show, Edge and Rollins and JJ Security attack Christian and Edge. Edge gets his face on the briefcase. Then Seth Rollins is trying to like coast on Edge, and then Edge like and then Edge is you know couldn't help himself, but like Cena comes out and says that I'll bring back the authority, and Rollins says I want you to bring back the authority. He says yes, I'll bring it back. Then JJ Scooty and Seth Rollins and Big Show beat John Cena up, and after that they run up to the ramp. Lesnar comes out, Heyman, they shake hands, and the authority come back and they shake hands as well. And now it's the end of Raw. So all that guys is my WWE Raw review for the 29th of the 12th, 2014. What do you guys think of this show? Leave your thoughts in the comments. If that's watching, guys, right out.